Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be quite a short video on my reflection of my first year on YouTube. And I'll be the first to say that my expectations were a little high. In the year I've uploaded 7 videos, and from those 7 videos I think my best performing videos has seen me have 85 views, so not world shattering by any means. And from those 7 videos, I've had 15 subscribers, and you guys are the best subscribers out there, so thank you very much, and I hope you continue to support my channel. So I think it's fair to say that I've had some, let's say, time challenges in my life. Being completely honest with you, I have a 9 to 5 job. I get up Monday to Friday, and I go to work, and I do that because I've got a family, and I have to support my family, which I'm sure there's going to be no arguments there. And then on top of that, in my spare time, I'm trying to build my landscape portfolio, my landscape photography website, and I'm trying to do these videos, and there's not enough time in the day, and it's exhausting and it's challenging. So that being said, I'm committed to making this channel work. I recognise the value that I'm able to add to it, and I also see the value that it can add to my landscape photography website and profile, shall we say. So I've watched my 7 videos and reflected on those, so I think it's important to do that. I think now and again you have to take a good look at yourself and try and find new ways of doing things. So from those 7 videos, I've kind of rationalised my ideas down and identified kind of 4 key areas that I need to improve on, and I see those as being opportunities. And the first one is, I guess, confidence to just kind of be myself on the camera and be relaxed on the camera. And being honest, I find it quite difficult. I don't know why that is. I think it's because every time I get in front of the camera, I kind of feel like there's a billion eyes watching me and, criticising or having an opinion about the things that I'm saying or the things that I'm doing. And it makes me feel nervous, being honest. But that being said, I think that's fairly normal. When you're first starting out, it's just normal. So I can see myself improving in that area quite quickly, and my plan is just to kind of keep talking to the camera on a regular basis and just become comfortable with it. So that's okay, that's the first one. And the second one is storylines and content. I need to improve how I tell the stories and the content that I use to tell those stories. I think in the past I've just focused on bringing a camera with me and just videoing myself doing something like hiking a mountain and doing some landscape photography, which, arguably is quite a good story. But I haven't really talked about why I was doing that, and I think I need to do that more often, and I need to be able to add some, a bit of emotion maybe, or a bit of drama into the video, some things that people can relate to, add some knowledge in there. So I think that's something that I'm going to have to work on over time. I think I can do it. I think time will tell, and we'll just see. We'll just roll with that one. And so that's the second one. The third one has been camera and camera settings. Some of my previous videos, they were all done on the iPhone, so I didn't want to spend the money on a camera and not really know if this channel was going to take off or whether I was going to even enjoy doing it. It turns out that I enjoy doing it. I just need to get the channel going. And I recognise that the quality of my videos is part of the reason as to why my channel is not doing that great. So I've made a change there already. I've been out and I bought a Sony RX0 Mark II, which you're on video on now. And I've also done some learning around frame rates and shutter speeds and video quality and ND filters and microphones and lights. So I think I'm in a bit of a better space there, and I'm hoping that we'll see an improvement quite quickly on my channel in terms of the quality of the videos. So that's the third one. Now the fourth one really is around editing and I kind of see this as being two areas. I think the first one is that I need to be better and more efficient at creating content, so that and that content is good A-roll and good B-roll, so that when I get home, my time editing is significantly less. And then when I'm editing, I think that I need to be really brutal with that, and if the content that I've created isn't adding to the story in any way, then I just need to cut it out. And that'll take some time again and practice. I think there's plenty of kind of information out there already to help me with that. So thank you to you guys if you do that sort of thing. That I really enjoy that, and that helps me. So those are the kind of four areas that I see. I see them as opportunities, and I'm committed to making it work, and I'm just going to keep chipping away at it, and over time I'm going to improve. So in 3 years' time, the project that I'm currently working on is going to come to an end, and I see that as another opportunity to hopefully become a full-time landscape photographer and YouTube vlogger. Now, that comes with a big but. I've got a family, and I need to be able to support that family. So within this 3 years, in the run-up, I need to improve the way I do things enough so that when I make that jump, or when that jump comes up, the jump is significantly less. It's less of a challenge, I guess, to make that change. But I guess it means a lot to me to be able to do that. I'm really passionate about landscape photography. I kind of really see this channel as being an awesome place for stories and information, and creating a community of people who enjoy landscape photography, and it's an exciting time ahead. I genuinely feel quite excited about it. I feel like I have a lot to offer, and I see that as being a two-way thing. I feel like this channel has a lot to offer to my landscape photography profile long term, and that's no secret. I think that's fairly obvious to many people who do this type of thing and watch these videos. So I think the short-term plan is just to keep talking to the camera, and practice makes perfect, right? And I can watch these videos and I can see my mistakes, and I can adjust and do things differently. And that's just common sense, right? That's fairly normal. So I think what I'd really like is for me to be able to create a series of videos on this channel that's a story of me going through some of the challenges in my life and growing and becoming a better landscape photography vlogger and photographer. And if you like that sort of thing, then I'd really like if you subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome, and it would really help with my confidence, I guess, in the lead up to that 3-year goal that I have. That when I get to that point, then I can make the jump and essentially realize my dream. So yeah, join me. Join a community. Let's make a community. I'm all about collaborative working. I like sharing things. I like receiving people's feedback. I'm happy to do things differently. I can really see the future of where I'm going with this, and how these videos can contribute to my profile, shall we say, and also what I can contribute. And then I also see myself doing landscape photography and selling my prints, running workshops and tours and bringing people along and sharing things, how I do things and the places that I go, and bringing people along to those areas. So yeah, it's exciting. So subscribe, thank you, that would be awesome. So my next video is going to be a similar video to this. This is how I see myself working going forwards. I kind of see two types of videos. I kind of see a one-on-one type video where I'm reflecting on myself and trying to do things differently. And then I see another type of video where I'm actually taking my camera out into the field and doing landscape photography and talking about why I'm doing that, where I am, how I'm doing things, and sharing knowledge and sharing the story of that. So my next video is going to be similar to this one. It's going to be about why I want to do that, and I've got some ideas around that. I think it could be quite exciting. So yeah, join me for the next video and subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, then hit the like button. If you want to contribute, then type something in the comment section below, and I'll respond. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.